want to formally welcome everyone to our Digital Market Open event to celebrate the May 21st launch of Myconic Capital on the NEO Exchange, and now their new corporate rebranding effective today under the name of Ketamine One.
The whole team is excited to be here with NEO this morning. As you said, Ketamine One effective today. We're a rapidly growing company, and really our vision is to become the leader in providing the critical infrastructure needed to develop and deliver breakthrough mental health treatments. We've recently made a number of acquisitions. We've been consolidating medical clinic assets in major markets across North America. Just this morning, we announced our 16th clinic, a definitive agreement to bring in a 16th clinic into our network. We've also recently acquired KGK Science, a leader in contract research and clinical trials with a 23-year history. So as we've embarked on this rapid growth and expansion, we're very happy to do it with NEO. We felt it was a natural fit for Ketamine One. We wanted to showcase the new company, what we're looking to achieve. We wanted to move to an senior exchange. In the NEO, we saw the same type of growth, the innovation, and probably most importantly, the support from a really experienced team with deep understanding of the markets. You've all been great to work with and extremely helpful as we've gone through this.
NEO would like to present you and the organization with a unique, one-of-a-kind piece of art that we've commissioned through our partnership with the Ontario College of Art, Design and University. Malik McCoy is a recent grad of OCADU and is the multimedia artist who created your piece today. And I'd like to give Malik an opportunity to share a bit about his artistic practice and the inspiration behind his commission here today specifically.
My artistic practice consists of both painting and digital artwork, specifically creating 3D works with software such as Cinema 4D. And with this piece, I was really focused on Ketamine One's interest in mental health and innovative psychotherapeutic practices such as cannabis or ketamine-assisted therapy. And I found that a lot of the testimonials were, senses of clarity and feeling grounded. So I would really want to portray that with the work. It's all about being grounded in new beginnings and finding hope after, treacherous times. It's called Clarity. In the center of the composition is a bunch of glass, transparent blocks fit together to form an abstract representation of a head, like the side profile. And there's a light within the frontal lobe that's emitting rays, disrupting the cloud coverage, sort of speaking to that sense of hope that I was talking about earlier.
Love the piece. It's great. I'm very excited to see it. I mentioned earlier, I had a chance to check out your website and some of the other work you've done, which is all amazing, and I think fits very well for Ketamine One.
A few additional remarks, on Ketamine One and how you got here today, and maybe plans going forward.
The vision is really to bring breakthrough mental health treatment, make them more accessible to a wider community. We're doing that through really providing the critical infrastructure that's needed to bring a variety of treatments, novel drugs to the market and to a greater audience. The market for depressive disorders globally alone is an $8 trillion market. It's lacked a lot of innovation, and that sparked a renaissance in psychedelic treatments. And we've seen that with a number of new companies forming, a lot of excitement around studies being done throughout the world on drugs like psilocybin, MDMA, LSD, amongst many others, and for a variety of different indications. And what makes Ketamine One different is that we're not developing drugs. We're not making a bet on any one of these particular molecules or any particular indication. What makes us special is that we are creating a pathway for advancement of all of these right now. We've got the infrastructure in place. KGK Science, which just closed today, is a very important acquisition for us. KGK is a company with a 23-year history in clinical trials, designing trials, doing research, and has a long history of pharmaceuticals, cannabis, and now more recently in psychedelic drugs. With our clinical network, I think, again, what makes us different is that we are acquiring existing clinics. And so not only does that bring the hard assets of having a clinic, but more importantly, the experienced professionals that come along with that. And so with a network of 16 clinics now, we have LOIs out for 3 additional clinics. In short order, we'll have 19 clinics that are up and running and treating patients around North America. You'll see with the Ketamine One name, there's a clear tie to one particular drug, ketamine. It's not to say we're focused exclusively on ketamine, but it is a very important part of our strategy. Why is that, and why ketamine? Well, first of all, it's one of the best understood of these new drugs. It's been around since the 70s. The side effects are very well known and fairly minimal. Originally an anesthetic, we're actually using a much lower dose. And so the safety of it is very well understood. We've got a lot of professionals that are used to administering this. And the results have been dramatic in what it's able to achieve very quickly for people suffering from some major mental health disorders.
I'll conclude the market open just by thanking you and Malik again for sure, and everyone else for attending and joining us to celebrate the launch of Ketamine One on the Neo Exchange today.